Question number 1. I think most of you get it. I was a little bit of a jerk. If you got one down wrong, I marked it wrong.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm a jerk.
Yes, I know you are.
Now, keep in mind, Nolan, that I have only recorded these, but these do not go towards your final mark. Listen, you can figure about it. Okay? So I did that so that you would realize that you didn't have that one completely right. So please note, I know it's a little bit fuzzy. Please look at, Vinny, you need to turn around, please. Okay? Okay, how about you guys move that desk back a bit?
So it looks like you know something, because I can't touch the ground.
Why?
Can't touch the ground. Her legs are too short. I stepped on a nail yesterday. It went in my heel.
Okay. Please note, Nolan, that it tells you which way the dial is going. So you can easily count. This one is going this way, and this one is going that way, and this one's going that way, and this one's going that way. So the number is 0, 5, 2, 3. Right? Okay. Next one. You'll notice in the next question, okay, you guys, just take it down a notch. Okay? You'll notice in the next one that it says, please show your work. I want to see how you got the answer. I wrote it out here, and I'm going to write it out again. I write it out over and over and over, even though I know exactly how to do it. You can do the same. Don't tell me it's so much work. I'm too lazy. Cut that out. Smart enough. Let's go. So it's going to be the bigger number, the later number, 4912 subtract 4521, and your answer is 391 kilowatt hours. And yeah, you should write out the units too. 391 kilowatt hours. It's not hard. Just do it.
What hours?
Kilowatt hours. Hydro costs 7.831 cents per kilowatt hour. Calculate the cost of the power used in February in dollars. So you take 391 times 7.831 and you get 3061.9, but that is in cents. Cents. Divide by 100 to get dollars. $30.62. That's what I expect to see. Stop being lazy, show your work, and do it. You can do this. That one was just worth 1, yeah. Maybe it should be worth 2. Don't be. Round properly. In the real world, you have to round properly. Okay. Use the picture. Ladies, my turn. You had a break. I showed a video. My turn. Use the picture here to describe what Ben Franklin had to say about why there were positive, negative, and neutral charges. So, at the very least, you need to show this. At the very, very least, you should also say negative, not enough, positive, too much, neutral, the right amount. And it's all of electrical fluid. That's what Ben Franklin said. Okay? At the very least, you need to draw that picture. Okay, I asked you this question on quiz 1. I'm asking it again. I'm going to ask it again on the test. When we did the 2 pieces of tape demonstration, the pieces would attract each other once we pulled them apart. Explain. How about we write a sentence? What do we start a sentence with, people? A capital letter. Yes, I know it's not necessarily phone syntax, but I think most sentences on a phone, my phone anyways, when I hit period, the next letter is a capital. Yeah? Why do you have an earbud in, Carrie? No, you're not jamming. You're not anywhere near Bob Marley. Once The pieces are pulled apart. Guys, Vinny, my turn. They have different charges.
It pulled electrons from the other one and then...
Yeah, that's good too.
Oh,
And
wait, you can't read it. Tagging at it.
then attracted. Yeah, you're right. It's hard to read, isn't it? It's frustrating when people write when they can't read it. So write it nice.
Spell pieces wrong.
No, it's not fair. You can't do that.
Come on, we're not talking about TV. There's no capital, come on. And there's no period at the end of your sentence.
That's all we have to write.
Kaylee, now you got your earbud in the other ear.
No, it's in here.
I only put that and I got it wrong.
You can't read it. That's equal to 9. Tiny first try, ready?
Then they are attracted.
When we did the two-piece figure demonstration, the top two pieces have repelled each other. Explain why. They... Oh, hang on. Let me take my time and write it properly.
Most electrons.
They have the same charges.
Would it be the same for most electrons?
Yeah, you can do that too. I mean, there's lots of different ones,
I
right?
got a 0 on that.
Really?
Yes. Because they have the most electrons. I can start
The most electrons?
Yeah, the most.
No,
The most electrons.
they have the same number. They have the same number of electrons.
How much
They have the same charges,
Yeah.
not the most.
How was that one?
Okay, Nolan and Bailey. Yeah, I know the situation. I'm pretty sure Bailey. No. Okay. During quiz number 1, I made a note of telling you that I want to know the actual numerical charge. Some of you weren't listening. 5 protons, 5 electrons. The charge is
1.
neutral, the same.
You gave me a check mark when I put the 0.
I'll give, yes, 0 is the same. I made a mistake. I make that.
You made a mistake on
Pluses, 5, I'll fix it. Relax. Okay, Nolan, I can fix it. Calm down. So, 3 protons, 4 electrons, that's going to be 3 positives, 4 negatives. -1 is the charge. -1. Faith, I need that away, please. I didn't say it was yours, I said I need it away. 9 protons, 6 electrons, that's 9 positives, 6 negatives, plus 3. Will that appear on the test? Absolutely! Guaranteed! Get it right! It's not hard. A substance that allows its electrons to move freely is called a conductor. It conducts electricity.
At the trains, there's a conductor. He makes everything move.
Makes everything move. Good analogy. A substance that does not allow its electrons to move freely is called a
It's like insulation.
insulator. Does not allow
Keeps
heat to
in.
move properly. Exactly.
You are good.
Okay, this one always causes people grief. It will be on the test. Now is the time to learn if you don't get it. Use the given charge to determine the charge on gold when rubbed with cotton. Let's find gold and cotton. There's cotton, there's gold. Strong hold on negatives. Hold the negatives. Give away negatives. So the top one becomes positive. The bottom one becomes negative, and so which one's on the bottom here is gold. Charge on gold is going to be negative. Silk rubbed with nickel. So you got to look and see. Again, read carefully. Take your time. Silk, nickel. The silk one is above, so that's going to be positive. It's not hard. Who holds on to electrons more strongly? The one on the bottom. Gold. You can do these. Not hard. Okay. Suppose you're wearing wool socks, you walk across the carpeted floor, you touch a metal doorknob, explain why you get a shock. I'm looking for two things. I'm looking for transfer of electrons from carpet to socks, and then electrons from socks to doorknob. Worth two. I'm looking for two transfer of electrons.
If we just read that, we'll get it right.
Well, more or less, right? Those are the two key things that I'm looking for. Number 8, give one example of technology that uses static electricity for human benefit. You should have a list on yellow paper inside your portfolio. If you don't, Ashlyn, you need to get it there. This question will be on the test. I keep coming back to them. If you guys do the work, guaranteed 100 marks. But if you don't do the work, you're going to struggle. Do it. I'm looking for things like pollution control.
Auto body paint.
Auto body paint is a common one that people give me. The static duster.
Dust cleaner.
The smoke, that's pollution control, right? There were several that we talked about. Well, but just smokestacks? Just smoke, yeah, photocopy, okay, but is it the smokestack itself, or is it the pollution control of the smokestack?
Well, that's what the smokestack does.
No, a smokestack just lets the smoke go through, right? It's a special part of the smokestack. So explain a little more thoroughly. Yeah, I have high standards, Ty. The flow of electrons is called current.
Got it. You didn't know.
Current. Now, 9b, I realized after, I didn't leave you a lot of space to work, did I? I apologize. Some of you may not even have seen the question.
I didn't even know.
Yes, I apologize for that. That was my error. Again, I'm recording the marks, but they're not going towards your final grade, but it's a good chance to check to see what you know here. Okay, so let's do it quick. 240 coulombs of electric charge. Charge is Q. Q is 240. T is 6 minutes, but it must be in seconds. So T is 6 times 60, 360 seconds. What is the current? Write the formula. I is Q over T. Sometimes we use big Q. Q divided by T.
240.
So 240 divided by 360, 0.67, and you must include the units. All of these things are important. I'm showing you the correct way to do it. Your job is to do it.
Well, I got 6.7.
It's 0.666 repeating, right?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you should round it. 0.67 amps. This picture best describes, are these guys strong or are they not so strong? They're not so strong, so that's going to be low voltage, and are there lots of them or not so many of them? There's lots, so it's high current, low voltage.
Low current, high voltage. Because it's like he's low and it's high voltage. He's trying to pick up.
I guarantee you I've given you that in the notes. You just had to look it up. If you are a person with an unorganized binder, you're not going to be able to find it. Get organized.
Were you allowed to use their portfolio?
You are allowed to use portfolio and books.
I didn't use my portfolio. Yeah, I still passed that.
On the test, you can use the portfolio. Yeah, I think so. But if it's not done, not going to happen. Get it done. I am not putting up with people that don't hand stuff in. It will not happen. You will be here in August working on it. If a battery uses 60 joules of energy with a charge of 5 coulombs, what is the voltage? So we are solving for V. 60 joules of energy, so E is equal to 60 Charge of 5. Q is 5. What is the formula for V with E and Q? I have to look it up because I always forget. It's right there. And I'm going to write it down. I've written it down 1,000 times. You can write it down as well. Stop fighting me on that. You're going to lose. Write the formula. E is 60. Q is 5. 60 divided by 5?
12.
12 volts. 12 volts. Okay? Writing the formula is super important when you get to grade 12 physics because we're talking about 8, 9-mark, 9-step questions. Yes. You've got to do it.
Yes, you've got to do grade 9 physics. Oh, grade 12 physics.
Give an example of a use of electrical resistance. I'm looking for things like toasters, heaters, light bulbs. What about what? No, that's not electrical resistance. Electrical resistance produces heat or light. Those are the two things. A phone charger, that's not resistance. You're not using any resistance for benefit. That's true, but that's not their main purpose.
Fridge. Does that a fridge have a resistance?
No, stove, that's with it. No.
Stove?
No. Stove, yeah, you're generating heat there, yeah. Microwave. No, I use microwaves. Not resistance. A toaster has a resistance of 100 ohms. If the potential difference in an outlet is 120 volts, calculate the current. We are solving for I. The toaster is R value of 100 ohms. The V value is 120 volts. Write the formula. I equals V over R. 120, resistance 100, 1.2 what? Amps. Notice how I've got something on both sides of the equals, and I got my equal signs lined up, and I got my formula written. That's the expectation term. That's what I'm looking for. If it's not that, you haven't met my expectation. You can all do that. Some of you just choose not to.
Like that, that's wrong.
It's just a choice.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it's not great. It's okay. I'd like it lined up, right? Yeah, because when you get a 9-step question, that becomes a big mess. Do you want me to show you what a 9-step question looks like? I'll show you what grade 12 physics looks like. Let me do the last one.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, number 12, Faith. Last one, okay? And then you're going to get a chance to work on your other. There are 5 sorts of electricity. Give 2 of them and give an example of each one. We just finished that. They are photo, chemical, piezo, electromagnetic, and what's the last one? Not pizza. Thermal, right. Thermal is the real hard one. Let's ignore that. Electromagnetic, generator, piezo, microphone, chemical, battery, photo, solar panel.
We'd have to do all 5 of them.
No, I'm giving you them all. Okay? This test is a wonderful review. Don't say you never gave us a review. I gave you 2 of them, and I not only marked them, I gave you the answers. You're not allowed to say you didn't give me a review. It's here. If you lose it, well, that's your fault. You'll notice that I've got 3 holes. I want to see them in the binder right now. I'm not giving you the next assignment until I see this in a binder with rings. I'm coming around. Get them in there.